captivated the world continues. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last few weeks, you've heard about Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, Amber Heard, and her counter-lawsuit in response. This case has leaped out of the court of law and into the court of public opinion, where everyone is throwing in their 2 cents and memes are being born. But before we explain this legal he said, she said conundrum, we need to take a look back at its origins. If you are feeling out of the loop, we'll catch you up in just a few minutes. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard first met while the two worked on the film The Rum Diary. At the time, neither of them was single, with Depp being in a long-term relationship with French singer Vanessa Paradis and Heard being in a domestic partnership with the American photographer Tasha Van Reed. However, both actors ended up splitting with their respective partners and began officially dating around the beginning of 2012. For a while, things were seemingly great and the couple got engaged in 2014, finally marrying in a private ceremony in their LA home in February 2015. However, by May of 2016, Amber Heard filed for divorce and even a restraining order against Depp. She claimed that the actor had physically abused her during their relationship, usually after doing drugs or taking alcohol. As for Depp, he denied the accusations and claimed that she was attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. A $7 million settlement was reached over the matter, which Heard donated to charity. After it was all said and done, Depp and Heard released a joint statement claiming that while their relationship was volatile, it was always bound by love. Then in 2017, the divorce was finalized, and so it seemed that was it. But that was only the start. In 2018, Heard wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post discussing domestic abuse cases and her own experience with it. While Depp was never mentioned by name, everyone could feel she was referring to him. Then in 2018, the first of the two lawsuits came. Depp sued British newspaper The Sun for libel as they claimed he was a wife-beater. Following that, he then sued Heard in 2019 for defamation for $50 million. Unfortunately for Depp, he lost the libel case in 2020, an outcome that ended up costing him his role in the Pirates of the Caribbean and Fantastic Beasts franchises. Finally, in 2021, Heard countersued Depp to the tune of $100 million, also claiming defamation. And in April of 2022, the trial of the ages began. The 5-week trial has been an absolute spectacle for all the wrong reasons. On the stand, Depp accused Heard of being the real abuser, claiming she would often escalate arguments into physical violence, even severing the tip of his middle finger with a bottle during an argument in 2015. Plus, the whole incident in 2016 where someone defecated on their bed. On her side, Heard had Don Hughes, a clinical psychologist, testify that Depp was sexually violent towards Heard while drunk or high. Both sides have brought up a lot of issues, and there's likely more to come. The trial still isn't over as the two parties continue to make their case. However this ends, we know that people won't soon forget about it. But what do you think? Do you support Depp or Heard? We'd love to hear your opinion, so please leave a comment below.